Vinted, a second-hand selling website my girlfriend uses to buy anything. From clothes, to books, to shoes, to maybe not guitars. But the real question is this: do they sell darts on Vinted? We've given ourselves a £50 budget to try and pull together the best darts setup we can, solely from Vinted. You don't want to miss it towards the end. Okay, £50 for a board, darts, case, an 𝗬𝗀𝗃 and a light. Let's just search darts. First things that came up with these: unicorn dart, £6. They don't look great. We can get better than these, I'm sure. A couple dartboards are popping up, which is good because I was scared we weren't going to be able to find one. That is half the budget gone though with that one. Stop showing me clothes. Here's a board, it's a cheap thing. This is what I call an enabler, a budget enabler. Let's like this. We are coming back to this. Couple dresses, you know. Hey, we're knocking the dresses, right? But it could be the 𝗬𝗃𝗃. Roll it up. Can I put your foot behind it? I think that could work. A little darts case in. I mean, this is only £2, so this could be a good one. I've not seen any cases yet, actually. I'll leave a like on it. I'm not sure. What the that looks mint. Thing is, I'm not called Mark. So, right, board. Oh my god. Is that bullets through it? It is a 𝗕𝗏𝗄𝗃 board as well, but it has had a family of 4 jump on top of it. Oh. Right, there's 2 sets of darts I can see on here. They're in a case, aren't they? £11. Now, for £11, what realistically are we going to get? Look a bit wacky, don't they? There's 2 sets of stems in there, and some flights, and obviously the barrels. And that looks like a case. Let's leave a bloody like on these. We're coming back to these. Found a case. I'm going to be spending so much money on just crap. Please like the video so it means I can do more of these. Here we go. £17. It's the darts. Thought it was for the dartboard. It wasn't. This person's listed quite a few on here. Ignore the dress for now. £50. And then £5. I mean, what are they? Rubber? What? Look at that! Who has that in their room? Imagine throwing that at your 𝗕𝗏𝗃𝗀𝗃. You won't have a wall left. Poke into next door. Oh my god, I need to click on that and see how... Oh my god, look at the size of it. Who do you reckon lives here? I love how he's put a dart there. As if his arm, as a comparison, wasn't enough. Here's the big dart, and my arm included, but let's just put another dart in there just to give you a comparison. Could do some TLC this, couldn't it? Yeah. Right, next. We're getting sidetracked. £30 for some bow-lides. Not a fan of the colours. They're £45. With postage, that's what, £35. £10 extra, you're getting brand new ones. Well, as I say, £50 budget. I've gone back to my liked things. We need to start making a move on some of these. Immediately, I'm looking at these ruthless darts. Ruthless. Hashtag 90% tungsten. That's probably good. Sounds good. I'm going to just type this into Google. Girl Power Darts. If these are like an established company, I'm sorry. I've just never heard of them. Ruthless Girl Power Darts. As long as they throw, you know what I mean? 90%. I don't believe them. We're getting more than half price deal here. And a case. I'm going to make an offer. I'm going to do it on my phone because then I can pay for it. And I think as well, if they are crap, I'm not just committing to like £30 worth of cash. £11. By the way, we are doing postage included, I must say. £15 max for the case and the darts. I think that's a really good deal. 2 birds of one stone, 2 trebles of 1 dart. Darts related pun. That wasn't funny even nearly. Right, we're in. Sold to that man there. I'm looking at my like things again. This one's come back up. It's a 𝗕𝗏𝗃𝗃 diamond board. It'd be like £30 with postage. That leaves me £5 for a light and an 𝗬𝗃𝗃, which I don't even know if I'm going to be able to find any of them. I think actually, ironically, the light and the 𝗬𝗃𝗃 is going to be more expensive than you think, because there's not going to be many on here, I don't think, if any. Also, as well, like for my back pocket, spending £30 on the board, I'm going to binge straight after. 1, bad for the environment, which I hate. Velcro board! Yes! Dartboard. There's a bloody light. That's what I mean, £30. I've got one of them and it cost me £30 for it brand new. Oh my god, look at that. That's been through the wars. Look. Literally, it's been through both of the bloody world wars. Uploaded a week ago, yeah, and 0 likes. I wonder why. There are things living in that. This ain't a great show in this. I might have to go back to that cheapy board. I've been looking for ages. I'm on page 4. There's no page 5. That's it. We're going to have to go to plan B, which was actually plan A, to be honest. Woohoo! Uploaded 15 hours ago and 9 likes. This is in demand. Make a great Christmas present. Or present to a lad in his 20s. In November, alternatively. I know which one I'd rather sell it to. My head's telling me, just George, don't do this. But my heart is like, this board is resonating with me. I mean, it looks like it's full size. I don't see what can go wrong.
I mean, it looks like it's full size. I don't see what can go wrong. I mean, it looks like it's full size. I don't see what can go wrong.
Darts light. I mean, I've got nothing. There is nothing. Say something. If you're into like your blouses and your women's clothes, type in darts light because it seems to come up. If you're struggling for Christmas present ideas, type darts light in. Anything comes up here. There isn't anything, is there? I'm gonna have to bloody improvise. Now, if you go back to my last video, little plug, it was things I would have done differently if I started playing darts again. Bicycle light. I mean, I'm copying my own advice. Practice what you goddamn preach. Yes, look at this. Hey, this could work. There's no way of attaching that onto the board, so it's looking down. I'd just be left with a bike light. I've just taken the time to type in darts 𝗬𝗃𝗃. But like, genuinely to my surprise as well, a darts 𝗬𝗃𝗃's bloody come up. It looks like a fixed 𝗬𝗃. 𝗕𝗵𝗲𝗰𝗀𝗀𝗃 official line. That's another thing. And some darts. I'm not paying 18 quid for a bloody line. Is there Velcro? Because listen, the old adage, don't have a sliding 𝗬𝗃. I've inquired to that person. In the meantime, we'll look at reading lights. If you want to see, by the way, me do this on eBay, I think I'll have more chance on eBay because there's so much more. This could work nicely. Reading light. £5. I've seen The Apprentice before and all my instincts are saying offer £4.50. Is that tight? I've offered 4 quid nonetheless. Oh my god. Right, I'm going to catch up with you in 5 minutes, see if anyone replies. They replied. Order declined for the lights. I don't even blame you. Yes. I did buy the lights for 5 quid. I paid the extra £1 for the privilege. That's on its way. The darts, yep, and the case, they're on its way. And also the dartboard's on its way. The 𝗬𝗃, the guy messaged back saying, the 𝗬𝗃 line is a sticker. You could probably add Velcro to it if you're crafty though. I'm not paying 20 quid for a sticker. The 𝗬𝗃, I'm going to improvise. I might use the box for the dartboard. We'll work it out, we'll see. Right, come back to me in a week or maybe 2. There might be a late upload to be fair because this will be taking time to come. Right, let's get into darts. It's a dark day, but let's just get into it, shall we? What the this costs like 40 quid. What on earth? First part of this is the bubble wrap. That's just fun to play with. Up first, the light. This cost me £9. But that, it smells. I wish there was like 4D or something. Firstly, it's massive. I thought it'd be a little clip-on light. They'll just clip on onto the top. I could swat a rat with that. It's all wet. I can't even describe it. It's been there for a couple of days. Where do I even put that? That cost me £9. That might be the worst distribution of £9 I've ever been involved with. Okay, let's chuck that over there. The next thing's the board. I can't wait to use my full-size board. You are shitting me. Now this is a pivotal moment of the video. I didn't realise it was a kid's board. How much was this? 10 quid. So we're 19 deep and nothing is any good. Please like the video because I can bloody pay for this. Right, we're gonna try and we're gonna hang it up somehow. What a joke video this is. Because I'm gonna hit it and it's gonna bounce and whatever. At least it can't get any worse, right? This actually ain't too bad. Let me just put the autofocus feature on. Set of barrels, 2 sets of stems, and a set of these cone flights, which have been used. Little review of the darts, because this is a dart channel. These are 27 grams. Let me just use my MacBook Air to put behind this so you can see it. That's actually a really good background as well, isn't it? MacBook as well, not like Lenovo or some shit. Guess what? It looks like there's grip on it. There isn't. It's fake grip. How's that a thing? There are 2 little rings at the back, but they're quite a shallow grip, so we're going to go from the front today. Quickly, the case as well. The case is genuinely the best find yet. Just a normal, it's actually a 𝗕𝗄𝗄's case. I like this, I might keep this. And everything else I'm going to chuck so far in the bin it will never be found. Or give it to charity. The cone flights are going in. Triple 20! Genuinely. If you want some of these flights, Red Dragon are just the guys, so they sent me out like 100. So I'm going to work out a way to give these away. Make sure you are subscribed for future giveaways I don't need to miss out. I might even give these away to one unlucky person. Let's get the dartboard unboxed and try and hang this thing up. Actually, yeah, the 𝗬𝗃, by the way. I didn't buy one because there wasn't one, so Christ, I don't know. We're going to chalk it down as £0 spent, but we're going to have to stand behind the case or something. We'll work it out. We're in. By the way, there are 2 sets of darts in here. They are cheap darts, so I'm thinking, little video, future video, cheap darts on a cheap board or something, we'll make it work. Get my 10 quid's worth, you know what I mean? Ooh, that hurt. So it is a beginner board. Comes with instructions how to play darts. I'm using that as my 𝗬𝗃 as well, so think big, work smart. This is not good. Look at the crack. There, look. I've busted it already. All I can think of is putting a dart into that board and hanging that on. I'm gonna have to try that. Right, so I've kind of hooked it on. Not stable, I mean, look at that, it's flopping around more than I can't say that. Look at the instant damage. These are my normal darts, Van Gogh and with DartDays flights. Look how long they are compared. Right, here we go, look at the scenery. Oh my god, it's so ambient. If you want to see like a day in the life of like a DartDays shoot, this video is taking about 10 hours to make, so there's a lot that goes into them. So if you want to see like a day in the life kind of vid, we'll do that if you want. Do subscribe. 3, 2, 1. You've got to sync the cameras. All behind the scenes, all little things that you don't see. The light, by the way, it looks like a human foot. It's not coming out of there. It smells like a human foot. It's not coming out of the bubble wrap. I think for my safety and yours. Mainly mine because it's in my room. It stinks. On my own video, I refuse. Right, if we get 100 checkout, I'm donating £20 to charity. That wasn't fair, was it? Oh, did I forget? My 𝗬𝗃. The moral of the story is, I think genuinely if you went on Vinted and had a look and had a bit more budget maybe, you could get something decent. And read the bloody title of the board instead of buying a kid's one. Vinted darts and a case. So imagine a 180. Look at that. I'm going to close my laptop lid, that's not a good idea. Anything like over 100 would be great. It's moving the ball ever so slightly right whenever I'm hitting. I'm surprised that dart at the top as well, keeping it in, is staying there. Hey, tell you something. Oh, this is excellent stuff. I know you're sat there surprised. 85 just there on a kid's board with some crap darts. These are so light. Bit of a POV here. I'm having to grip near the front. These cone flights are so weird, they're so unorthodox. In this video, I was going to set a challenge for myself to give some darts away and like, does he complete the challenge, you know what I mean? I can't set a challenge on that. A realistic challenge on that board would be like, hit 20, which I just did, so I win. Okay, back down to reality. Let's do a little 501. What dart leg can I get? And this is all mental arithmetics, alright? No technology involved. Oh, good dart. Got to switch here. It needs to switch, I reckon. Good switch. 59 leaves 442. Good formation. Classic. 422. 402. So steady, it's untrue. I'm really impressing myself. Come on, 422. 382 after 6 darts. Oh. Drift it over the top. Oh god. Minus 15, 353, 343, I think. Another good formation, oh my god. Playing bloody FIFA here, switching formations. Oh, that's good standard. This could be so wrong. 282 after 12. 262. 257. 256. 236. Oh, nice. 216. 215. If we can check out, I'll be really impressed. It's 215 after 18, oh my god. For no reason at all, I just start adding upwards. What am I doing? 235. Let's switch it up. That's in. Not in. 245. Oh, are we on 245? I'm watching this back in the edit with my head in my hands. I'm sorry. Just forget about the 501, alright? I've no idea. I think we're on 222. Let's just say we're on 221 for argument's sake. After 18. Oh, you jammy. That's never good, is it? No one likes to see that. Hey, come on. 151 after like 24 darts. 151, watch this. 149. 132 after fucking loads of darts. Stay there. And you know what they say about 91? This goes. Treble 17 tops. Watch this. With the women, what were they called? Women's darts or something? I forgot what was it? It was like girls' darts or something. These are listed as. Hey, that's in. 74. Come on now. Oh! You bugger. 64, 56. The single's nearly smaller than treble. I reckon the single fits in a double on a normal board. 49. Come on then. Hey, yes! Are we counting that? Oh, this place would have erupted. And by that I mean, I would have erupted if I got that. This is for dart number, what, 36 maybe? Is that even divisible by 3? Yeah, it is. Of course it is. That's 12. Okay, didn't want the 20 anyway. Anywhere there, 7 or 19. You having me on, ain't you? Look at that. I'm so stunned the board is still in the board. Hey, my hockey's holding up as well. That's the one problem with this, like the Vinted challenge. There's no hockey, was there? What kind of an idea was that? And the bike light, I mean, that's just a waste of money. I feel bad for the environment that someone's had to package that, send it off and use fuel. And the ball's just moved 10 centimetres there. Hey, don't knock me as a dart player, because they are decent darts. Come on, George. Oh, they're not even that bad either. It's like a 50 dart leg. A review on the darts though, I actually think, as a deal with a case and with darts, if you're a beginner, these are brilliant. I mean, they look like a dart, kind of, they don't even look like a dart really, but that's a super grip. You're gonna laugh, ain't you? Come on! They actually went that far into the board, they're stuck in the board behind. As I said, the moral of this video is, if you're new to darts, Vinted genuinely is a good place to go. Like, especially if you've got kids and you're looking for Christmas presents, etc. If you want to see a video on Christmas presents, I can kind of cover all that. You know, bits and bobs you could buy, your loved ones. Kids dart board for a tenner. Great, it's just not what I particularly wanted. And then these beginner darts here for, what, 15 quid with the case? I think it's a genuinely good value, so we have learnt something today. Don't buy a light from Vinted, because it stinks. Right, there's the vid. Leave a like and subscribe. If you did enjoy, please try and pay off this money that I've spent on this vid. I've got a video just here, 7 things I wish I knew before I started to learn darts. Go and give it a watch. Support the channel. See you later.